Alright guys, so it is time for the Q&A that I'm doing, and mine's going to be a little different than probably most of them that you might have seen, because usually, like, people are sitting in front of the camera and, like, reading it off or whatever. I'm not going to do that, so this video would be, like, better to listen to, because there's not going to be much going on the screen, except I might show a picture if I need to, like, compare something or show something, I don't know. But then I'd tell you, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so if I don't answer something, that just means I didn't want to answer it, or I don't really have an answer. But yeah, so let's get started. What do you say when your brother, who's named Lincoln, doesn't wake up? I think you might say, "Wake up, Linky! Linky, wake up! Linky, wake up! Wake up, Linky!" That maybe, but I don't know. Who do you think would win in a fight, Leaf Lard or Lincoln Gloop? Probably Gloop, because I guess he would technically be larger, but I don't know, maybe, isn't Leaf Lard like the mechanic one? Maybe he would know things, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Gloop, but what are your guys' opinions on that? Okay, did you initially expect your DeviantArt content to become as popular of a stable on your channel as it has? No, not at all. I didn't think this type of thing was what people enjoyed watching anymore, at least. I'm not really like it's very low effort, and I feel like people would enjoy watching things that have a little more effort put into them, but I guess it's good enough, so I appreciate that. Do you ever plan on making more high effort videos? No, not really, honestly, just no, because I'm very lazy and that'd just be kind of too hard, so probably not. What's your favorite Pokemon? Sorry, but I know nothing about Pokemon. I'm very uncultured in that area, and so I don't have an answer, sorry. Who's a DeviantArt user you unironically enjoy? I'll probably put him up here. His name's, Demise Man. He has a pretty cool art style. What's your favorite video you've made? The one with the Gru Sisters pig song, you know, the jiggle your piggy toes, wiggle your piggy toes. That's my favorite video I've made. I don't exactly remember which one that is. I think it's one of the pointless browsings, but yeah, it's that one. What's your favorite movie? Live action plus animated show you grew up with, and do you know Cepelo's cool on DeviantArt? No, I don't know him, but I'll check him out. My favorite movie, live action, I think they're saying both, so like one live action, one animated. My favorite animated, well, live action, okay, probably The Birds, or Jaws, one of those. I really like horror movies. Animated, Wreck-It Ralph. Definitely Wreck-It Ralph. I love Wreck-It Ralph so much. Show I grew up with, well, okay, more like common is My Little Pony, but more weird is like, I guess it's not weird, it's like, stuff like Jake and the Neverland Pirates, Handy Manny, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. My parents used to have like the Disney Junior playing all the time, so it was mostly that type of thing. Busy Town Mysteries, Olivia the Pig, stuff like that. Oh, and Miss Spider's Sunny Patch. I think that's what it's called. How'd you stumble upon the users you always riff on? Basically, I don't know. I mean, it started with Jerry Bonds, but I guess they just got recommended after that, pretty much, I think. I think with, like, Stan Marchfan, it showed up in, like, that side recommendation area, and I think that's how I found him, something like that. Do you hear about anyone, friends, parents, who ever seeing some? Okay, yes. My sister actually found my YouTube channel because, you know, this is kind of my fault, I guess. I have it in my Roblox profile, and obviously I'm friends with her. I'm only, like, friends with people I know in real life, but she can obviously look at that, and she clicked on it, and now she knows about my thing, and I literally had to pay her to not tell anyone about it, because she is ridiculous, I swear. It's like some kind of blackmail. I literally paid her $50 to shut up. She's in debt, so she needed that. She's literally Lincoln Loud's age. She's 11. I don't know why I say Lincoln Loud's age, but whatever. Why Diver Wimpy Kid has your name? I don't know. I just really like Diver Wimpy Kid, and I like the art style, so that's for the second question. But I feel like, I don't know, the thing about me is I don't like having things for a very long amount of time, like things online, like my name and profile picture. I hate having the same one for too long. If you look at my Roblox profile, and you look on my previous usernames, I literally have way too many previous usernames. I've spent way too much money on that game, but that's another story. I change my username, like, every time I can. I get so bored so easily. It's actually ridiculous. Like, don't think I've ever had the same profile picture on something for longer than a week. But on YouTube, that's changed because obviously I'm not really going to change my profile picture every second. But I change it frequently. Like, I don't know. I get so tired of it. I literally cannot stand having the same one for so long. And the fact that I've kept my username the same for, like, the amount of time that I have is actually ridiculous for me. So, yeah. Okay. What's your... Alright, we got a few. Okay. Welcome back to Kindergarten. Okay, what's your favorite color? Hot pink, definitely. Favorite season? I don't know. It's between winter and, like, not summer completely, just, like, June. I don't know. That is summer and spring. I don't know. But probably winter. I mean, it's kind of depressing, but I really like the snow. I don't know. Probably winter, though. Favorite dinosaur? Not a big dinosaur knower, but I do like the pterodactyls. Third favorite animal. Third favorite. I might have... Well, frogs are my first favorite. Second favorite is... I guess my third. Third... Well, second would be a Tasmanian devil. That's kind of weird. Shrew. Shrew. I like shrews. Shrews are good. What's your favorite candy? That's a little hard. I really do like Kit Kats and Reese's and stuff like that. Very much a chocolate enjoyer, but I like fruit ones too. I hate Starburst though. It's kind of random, but I hate Starburst. But favorite candy? If I had to pick one, probably I'm just gonna go with Twix. Who do you think's the freakiest out of the Sam Rush Fan 20 friend group? Frost. I'm gonna have to say Frost because he openly admitted to liking children and wanting to marry a 6-year-old. Also, he would pick an animated kid over a woman, which is ridiculous. Of course he would. His quote-unquote girlfriend is probably Lincoln Loud. But, yeah, I'd say Frost. Who's your favorite dog main character? Petey and the grandpa. So, Petey's dad, but that Petey, I do like Petey. What's your favorite TV show of all time? That's hard. I don't know of all time, but right now, I will probably have to say regular show. But I also like Invader Zim, Flapjack, and Chowder. I'm very much a child, but that's okay. I also like Happy Tree Friends. And for other ones, I like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and House MD. So, there's a few more. How long do you think you'd be doing DeviantArt videos for? For the foreseeable future. Yeah, for the foreseeable future, so, for a while. Have you ever made an embarrassing fan before? Yes, definitely. If I feel like showing it, I will. But I had a South Park OC, and it was really poorly drawn and ugly, and I actually hate it so much. Okay. What made you want to start making stuff related to DeviantArt? I really don't know. I just think because it's easy. Like, it doesn't... You just have to look at a screen and remark about something, I guess. Laugh about it. I don't know. It's not that hard, and... I don't know. I just... have nothing else to do, so why not? Are there any new ideas for your channel's content apart from DeviantArt? I don't know. I mean, I have a few ideas, like more of the sketchbook video, like something like that I showed you. More real life stuff, something like that. I don't know. I do like playing the games. I kind of want to play Roblox at some point. And do that on here. I don't know how interesting that would be. Me raging at big paintball because I get killed by a 5-year-old for the 80th time. But, I don't know. What's your opinions about the 2000s anime art style? So, this is kind of weird, but I don't like anime, but something about that style, I just really like it for some reason. I don't know, I really like it. I think it looks really cool, and I really wish I could draw like that, but that is so hard. Like, I have a hard enough time with the scene art style as it is. I don't know if you would call it that, but that kind where they have no pupils and they're, like, really long and lanky and stuff like that. Do long and lanky mean the same thing? I don't know. That one's hard enough, but those eyes, especially on the anime one, Jesus Christ. But I think it's really cool. How'd you learn about scene culture? I don't really know, honestly. I just kind of saw it and liked it and then figured out what it was called. But it was a while ago, so... would you consider checking? Sure, I mean, yeah, I'll check out different shows. So, yeah, I'll go to. Do you have a favorite band/song? I have plenty, yes, very much. I do really like the Millionaires. My favorite song of theirs would be I don't know. I really like Hey Rich Boy and Stay the Night. I like Money. That's also a good one. I like all their songs. Like, oh my god. And I like the original versions of Rated Xmas and The Weeknd. The original versions are the ones that are only on YouTube. The updated versions are on Spotify, but they're not as good in my opinion because they're like newer sounding. But I like the originals, and yeah, so my favorite band's probably The Millionaires, but I do like a lot. More of the music questions will probably come up, so we can do that. If it was possible, would you meet Lincoln Gloop or Leaf Lard? Neither! Thank you. I would not enjoy meeting them. Who's your favorite band artist? Again. So, yeah, Millionaires. I also like Breathe Carolina, especially their, Hello Fascination album, and, It's Not Classy, it's something like that. I forgot what it's called. I'm such an idiot. I think it's called It's Not Classy, It's Classic, but it's also a really good album of theirs. Yeah, so definitely those. I also like the Medic Droid and Broken Side, Curve, Owl City. I have a ton. What's the worst art you've seen while doing a DeviantArt video? Definitely. Okay, maybe not definitely, but from what I can remember, you guys have never seen these, but I would make these videos and I wouldn't post them, but because it would require too much censoring crap. But it was in like August, and when I would click on like any picture, it would bring me these. It would show on the side, these AI generated Wanda pictures with her titties full out. It was ridiculous. I mean, maybe that wouldn't be like the craziest thing ever because I think Wanda's an adult, so it's not like illegal. It's just weird, but from what I've mostly seen, I might say that. Maybe I'll try and show it, but, like, you can't see the titties, obviously. But the faces looked creepy. I don't even know. Do you like Lunchly? Well, I've never had it, but from what I've seen Lazy's videos on it plenty of times. Doesn't look very good. My sister had it once. I think she said it was gross. Who's better, LeBron or Kevin Durant? I don't know. I'm not a sport person. Do you like Skibbity, Lincoln Gloop, and Ohio Rising Up Hawk 2 on Kaisenack? Yeah, I do, of course. That's great. That's amazing. What do you mean? Is Lincoln Gloop your kin? I think that means I relate to them, and also that's a joke, but no, he's not. That's obviously a joke. They even said it. I was Stan Marsh fan, friends who coming at you. Not really. Mostly just Frost. And I think Christian Magaline commented once, but I don't think he was that mad. But Frost, yeah, definitely. I think he's really pressed. I was about to say touched. Like, what? Can you look at Eminem's, Pigs, the Rooster Sisters, Blue, who's the Loud House, or plus size people to save evergreen? I don't know about that. Especially, definitely not Pigs or the Gru Sisters. Every time I watched Despicable Me a while ago, and all I could think of was Stan Marsh fan, especially when Margot came up, and definitely not Pigs. Every time I see a pig again, I'm just going to be reminded of them. It's ridiculous. Okay, and what are your favorite songs? Okay, so the ones I mentioned earlier, and also Stays 4 the Same by the Ready Set, Hello Fascination by Breathe Carolina, The Dressing Room by Breathe Carolina, Tripped and Fell in Portland by Breathe Carolina, Dressed Up to Undress by Breathe Carolina, Catch Your Wave by the Click 5, Control by Metro Station, Skeptics and True Believers by The Academy Is, Party Girl by Stephen Jerzak, I think that's how you say it, and also On the Ride by Ali and AJ, Hooked on Sugarfall by Britney Spears, and also Boys, Boys, Boys by Lady Gaga, and Shake It by Metro Station, and For Sure by the Medic Droid, and I have so many more. Oh my god. But also, Crank That by I Set My Friends on Fire. It's so good. I love it so much. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Oh my lord. How long have you been drawing for? Basically my entire life, which that might surprise you because I'm very mediocre at it. I mean, it's not like I practice that much, so, well, that's probably why, but, I mean, technically I do. I don't know how to say it, but I have been doing it for, like, my entire life. Ever since I can remember, I've enjoyed doing it, so I think that'd be my answer. And do you plan on doing anything for your next subscriber milestone? I was gonna do this originally for 10,000, but I couldn't wait. I guess it's kind of weird, and New Year was a good excuse. So yeah. Right now I don't know, but I'll probably think of something. Who's your favorite Total Drama character? I don't know. It changes all the time. I really like Owen. He's pretty cool. Yeah, probably Owen. what do you plan to do with your channel in the future? Probably the same type of stuff. I can't really see me going, like, doing something too different from this, unless I, like, really want to, but, yeah. What's your favorite video game? Okay, guys, I'm not really much of a video game connoisseur. The only game that you might classify as a video game that I play is Roblox, and I don't think you really even classify that as a video game. I mean, I guess it is, but I play Roblox and Papa's games. I don't play games at all, so I don't really think I'm qualified to answer that question, because saying Roblox just sounds very stupid. And if you could be any character, who would you be? That's hard. Actually, no, it's not. I would be Pops from Regular Show. Yeah, I'd be Pops. Okay, have you ever thought about doing more non-DeviantArt content? Yeah, I have, but I've been too lazy to do it. So, yeah. How'd you first discover the Stan Marsh fan? Okay, it's the same type of thing. So yeah, they're basically just recommended. And the worst is Frost, in my opinion. What's your favorite Papa's game? I don't know, that's a hard one. I might, I don't want to say Freezer, you know, that's so basic. Don't know, maybe, probably, I'll go with Cupcake Array. Cupcake Array is pretty good. Thoughts on Family Guy? I think it's pretty funny. I like Family Guy. I watch it sometimes, occasionally. I had a phase like last year where I watched it a ton, but I do like it. I think it's funny. Do you like Splatoon? I don't really know. I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is, so I don't have an answer. It's probably good though. If you had a persona, what would it be? I don't know, I've never really thought of that. Probably a raccoon or something. Oh, and how'd you come across Stan Marsh fan? Again, mostly just recommended. I don't think I really, like, looked them up. What made you start doing the DeviantArt searches? I really don't know. I just got bored, and I thought it would be funny, like, to look at weird people. I don't know, maybe that's weird. Favorite Millionaire song? That's pretty hard. I know I said it earlier, but I really genuinely can't choose just one. I don't know. I really do like Stay the Night, though, so I might say that one. Who was the first DeviantArt wearer you discovered? Jerry Bounce, 1995. It was him, and he got banned. If you could listen to one artist or band for the rest of the life, what? Your life, Jesus. I really don't know. Honestly, it's so hard to pick just one. Maybe the Millionaires might be them. Millionaires or Owl City, or Breathe Carolina. I don't know. Probably one of them though. Where's my request? Oh, who's the most, okay, this is a new one. Who's the most interesting? Most interesting, I don't know, really. Maybe Dark Moon animation? I don't know, I just find it so weird how he's always asking about the requests. And I don't know what the hell a butt crack request is, guys. I don't know either. Favorite band, musician, favorite song by them? I might say Millionaires, and I might say Stay the Night again, so maybe. I know it's a basic question, but how did you get into YouTube? I don't really have an inspiration, really. I mean, I don't know, I just got bored and thought it would be a good thing to do with my time, so that's probably it. Oh, it's the same question. Oh, but how did you become involved in scene culture? So yeah, basically I just thought it looked nice, and then I started doing more research, and I don't know, I just really like it. Sorry if I'm ignorant at scene culture, it reminds me of goth emo culture. Knowing how the store decently big on music, I'm curious to an avid music store. Definitely, I listen to music all the time. It's actually an addiction. Would you ever consider looking at weird YouTube channels? Definitely, I will look at weird YouTube channels. So if you guys have some, like here, definitely recommend them. Were you inspired by DeviantArt, Cringe, or SolarSense? Actually, no, I was not. Which you probably think I would be, but no. And I don't know who either of these guys are, but I do appreciate the Manny on my Heffley. That's a great username. Who's the worst person you met? Definitely Frost. So I'm probably, for worst, I'm probably going to say Frost on all of them. Also Wiggle My Toes, but maybe Frost. I don't know though. What made you start doing this? Basically just being bored. I just had nothing else to do, so I started looking at weird DeviantArt people. What would you say if you were pregnant and the child you gave birth to was Lincoln Gloop? I would, I don't know, honestly. Were you in a fandom and or phase back then that you find embarrassing now? Yes, definitely. Okay, my South Park phase, though, oh my god. So cringy. I was so cringy. I swear. Like, I thought I was so good and so cool for watching it, and like, I don't know, I was so cringy. I also used to be a fan of Big City Greens when I was like 12 or something. I don't even know how old I was, but I was too old for Big City Greens. Actually, I think I was like 14 and watching Big City Greens, like, what the hell? Jesus Christ. I don't know, I thought it was so good, and I had this one Cricket Green drawing from when I was like 13 or something. I was like 13 and 14, it was so weird. But I have this one drawing of Big City Greens, the cricket guy. It's actually disgusting. I will probably put it up here if I can find it. It's gross. And do I have a plush collection? Kind of. It's not really a collection. I mean, I had a South Park collection, but I kind of lost them. I mean, I still have them. I think they're behind the bed. But can you grade on my Heffley? I don't know about that. What inspired you to do these types of videos? Nothing really. I don't really have any inspirations. Can Leaf Lord beat Goku? Sure he can. Why not? Where's my request? It's almost done. It'll be done in 30 years. How long do you plan on doing YouTube? I don't know. As long as I can. I don't plan on going away anytime soon, so... Oh, what do I use? Oh, CapCut. I use CapCut. I said that in one of my videos before, but yeah, I use CapCut, so that's fun. Why do I like it? I don't know, it just gives me something to do because I am literally so bored all the time. I literally do nothing. What kind of music do you like? I would call it MySpace type stuff. Scene. I know there's different ones of MySpace, not all of them are considered scene. But like scene's more of a style, it's not really a music genre. So it's like pop punk type stuff. I think that's what you would call it. I don't know. I like them. I look into like the people. It's like pop punk post-hardcore type stuff. Usually, I think that's what you call it. I might be stupid. If you could do anything possible, like anything, what would it be? Probably time travel. I really want to do that. I don't know. I just want to go back to 2009 and I don't know. I just really want to. I don't know. It's something I think about all the time. Like, why wasn't I born in, like, 1995? So I could have been a teenager in 2009. Like, oh my god, I get so mad. It's not even funny. Jesus, like, seriously, it's nothing I can even control, but I feel like I missed out so much. I literally did. How do you feel about neurodivergent mentally ill people? I don't really have, like, a specific feeling about them. I just think they're normal people. What's your favorite texture? I'm assuming, like, you know what texture is literally, like, you feel it. I don't know, honestly. I mean, I really don't know. That's kind of hard. Definitely not, like, stuff that's sticky and rough feeling. I don't like that. That's gross. But, I don't know. What kind of art do you make? Basically just, I don't know what you would call it. It's just kind of there. It's not really a specific thing to it. I mean, I usually do digital. I'm kind of horrible at traditional type stuff. Thank you for my comment. You're welcome. Your favorite series? Assuming that means show. I mean, duh, what else would it mean? Right now, probably regular show. I would say that. Can you show us some of your art? Sure, I'll put a few more recent ones on the screen that I've done. They're a little weird, but whatever. Any plans to make a Discord server? No. Okay, never. I'm never going to make a Discord server. The full extent of, like, outside of my channel, like a fan type thing, is my Roblox group, which I am aware is very stupid. But no, I don't use Discord. I never plan on using it. I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't sometimes. But no. Are you ever going to make an alt account? I did do that, actually. When you're Raleigh on my Jefferson. I did, but I didn't really see a point because I think everything I just do, I'll just do it on here because, yeah. Favorite band or singer? I'll add to it because I already said Breathe Carolina, Millionaires. I like the Ready Set. Oh, it's not a band. I like Scotty Vanity. I Set My Friends on Fire. Pierce the Veil. Day to Remember. Nikosaur. I'm not exactly sure if that's how you say it. I think that's how you say it. Show Me the Skyline. And how do you say it? It's S3RL. Searle? I don't know, but there's a 3 in there. I don't know how to say it. And 303, yeah. Mostly those. I also like, Britney Spears, Hilary Duff, Lady Gaga. What was your least favorite video that you recorded, posted? Has-Been Hotel video. Hands down, the Has-Been Hotel video. I hate it so much. Actually, so stupid. I was such an idiot in that video. I actually hate it. I should delete it. Jesus, I hate it so much. What's your favorite Papa Louie game? Cupcakeria, and why? Because, I don't know, it's just kind of different. It's kind of fun. What's your favorite part of scene culture? Definitely the fashion. I also do like the music, too, that, like, you see, scene people would listen to it. I guess you could say that. But the fashion I really do like, but problem is I'm not confident enough to pull it off. I mean, I have a few, like, shirts or, like, in pants that you could consider scene, and I got some necklaces, but the hair is the main part of it, and, like, the makeup, and I suck at makeup, and I don't know how to do the hair. My hair's weird, but definitely the fashion's so cool. Do you like bugs? Not really. I'm not really a bug person at all. They kind of creep me out. So, not really. Do you think DeviantArt can be saved, or is it even worth saving? No, because they're like AI enjoyers, and it's full of weirdos, and it's no good, which is why I don't put my stuff on there anymore. I just put it on Pinterest, so there's a little plug. But I mean, even if I do even do that, because usually when I put it on there, it, like, compares it to these really bad Loud House fan arts, and it just, like, really bugs me for some reason. I know I don't have to look at that, but I always do, and it just angers me. I hate it. So, no. Do you know the CED 145 situation? I do not. Do you know this creepy Sonic X Treme Flash game? No, I don't, and you say I shouldn't play it, so I might actually play it. But we'll see. Do you like TOUHOU? I don't know if that's an abbreviation for something, or if that's the actual name, and I will probably say it wrong, so I'm just gonna spell it, and I do not know what it is, so I can't say if I like it or not. And, oh, I skipped this one, I'm an idiot. Has any of the artist commentators you've spoken about seen your content? If so, how did they react to it? Yes, Frost has, and he really does not like me. And I think Christian McLean has seen it, but he wasn't as mad. It's just mostly Frost. He does not like me. Also, Mexican Inflator, but they're not really bad. They're just doing their own thing. They're not like making weird things of kids. So, who do you think's the worst person you looked at? Probably Frost. I mean, well, okay, looked at. I mean, yeah, Frost. Also, Wiggle My Toes. I don't know though. Who would win, a Sydney Funnel Web Spider versus Stan Marsh fan? Wait, I gotta look that up. By look that up, I mean the spider, not who would win. Oh, jeez. It's a fun spider. Probably Stan Marsh fan. Not gonna lie. He might win. What's your favorite topic besides Loud House? Like, to do videos on? I don't know. The Loud House just has so much. But I don't know. General weird things, I guess, like how I do the pointless browsing? Probably, but that's a hard question. What's your favorite Roblox game? Probably Big Paintball. Because I don't know. I was really good in that game today. I got like 129 kills at one round. I was so good, you know? But I don't like raging at that game, but like when I'm good, it's real fun. So, probably Big Paint. I also like Bloxy Bingo. It's pretty fun. What's your favorite anime? I don't really watch anime. I'm not really an anime enjoyer. I know I'm not really like an anime type of person. I know I said earlier that I liked that art style, but that's about to the extent of it. I know that's probably weird, but I don't really have a favorite anime. Do you know what Godzilla is? I do know what it is, but I have not watched the movies, and that's probably a bit uncultured of me. Is there a song you think everyone should listen to? Yeah, probably, I would say any song from the Of June album from Owl City. Who are your favorite artists to listen to? Basically the ones I already said, and I think I mentioned most of them. But yeah, I have way too many. Oh, okay, but I also like Evanescence, Amy Can Fly, Select Start, Deadbeat Nightlife, A Skylit Drive, Love You to Death, and OMG, and J Bigga, Hello Goodbye, Forever the Sickest Kids, and Disco Warp. Of course, I have way too many. What's your opinion on the show Superjail? I don't know what that is, so I would have to look it up. Favorite music? I already said those. So, yeah, it's just the same answers. If given the chance, would you send Lincoln Gloop on a rocket into the sun? Yes, I sure would. Sorry, but this comment just reminded me of the one Curve song, Rocket Ship to the Moon. It's just reminding me, it goes, I'm gonna take my rocket ship to the moon like... It just reminded me of that. Can you make a review about elementals? I think that's what that... Is that one? I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. Would you rather fight 30 to 35 little tiny blue fairies or one ginormous blue fairy? I don't know. Probably the small ones, I would say. What were you originally going to do with this channel for the demon stuff? Okay, this is a long story, so buckle in. I don't know. But I wanted to do like slop videos, you know, those commentary slop type videos, but not with the commentary, you know, that like skeleton meme. I'll put it there. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called like Berserk Skeletons or something. It's stupid, but I was like reacting to Roblox stories, you know, those weird ones. I was reacting to those and putting the skeleton thing with it and like roasting it. It was the corniest crap ever. Like, oh my god, it was corny. And I also was, like, reacting to South Park fans and cringy Roblox kids. Like, it was weird. It was stupid. And those videos all had, like, 20 views and, like, 2 likes by me and my alt account. It was ridiculous. That was awful. I really thought I was going to make it big with that garbage. And I also wanted to do the lyric videos, but I still do those on my lyric video channel, which I guess you could call that a second channel, but... I don't know, I just call it my lyric video channel. Opinion on the band Gorillaz. I haven't really heard any of their songs fully. I mean, I've heard a little bit, but I don't think they're bad from what I've heard. You like jazz? I actually do. I know it's B-movie refs, but I actually do like jazz. Have you read the Wimpy Kid books? Yes, I've read them all multiple times. Too many times. I have them right next to me, actually. They're on the floor. Favorite show right now is regular show. What are some videos you want to plan to make for this year? I don't know. I want to get back on the fan fictions, especially Requiem for a Loud. I mean, because I left off like 2 months ago and I haven't done anything else with it since. And find more weirdos and like do the YouTube channels, as someone said. Yeah. Pizza or taxes? Pizza. What's your opinion on Pimp Limping? What the? Pimp Lincoln. Jesus Christ. I know nothing about it, really. I just know it's, like, everything goes according to plan, and he says, like, nice rag-glory or something. I don't even know. It's stupid, but it's on TikTok, which is not my area of expertise at all. So, I don't really know. Favorite cartoon or anime from the 2000s? Specifically from the 2000s, I'd probably say Invader Zim. Because, it's that good. I love Invader Zim. What do you think of the website? Does that mean DeviantArt? I think that means DeviantArt. DeviantArt or YouTube. Either one. I'll answer both. I'm sure it means DeviantArt, but whatever. DeviantArt, I think it's full of slop and is stupid, and they, like, support AI and stuff. It's ridiculous. And YouTube, I think it's fine, but I wish they would make it look how it looked in the olden days. Which I mean, like, 2010. I wish they made it look like that. Where you could, like, rate the videos, the 5 stars or whatever. I don't exactly know what time frame that was, but I wish you could still do that. If you could pick a superpower, what would it be? I'll probably do... Is time traveling a superpower? I don't know. If that is, then I would pick that, but if not, I would pick invisibility, because why not? What's your favorite 2010 show? Regular show? Do you like sauerkraut? I'm sure that's an Albuquerque reference. But no, I do not like sauerkraut. I hate sauerkraut. How does it feel to be the looks at DeviantArt Sandmarsh fan fetish cringe guy? I think that means girl, but, if it's a common mistake. But, I don't know, it's whatever. It's kind of stupid, but it's great, actually. I mean, it's great. It's great to be known as that. I hope in the future there's, like, you know how there's compilations of me raging, like, funny moments, you know? I think that would be pretty good. Is that narcissistic? I hope not. I'm sorry if I sounded rude when it says guy there. I just don't like it. I don't like being thought of as a man. I really don't like it. It's something I really hate, but I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to get angry at you. It's my own fault for having this voice. Would you ever consider looking at more cursed sides of DeviantArt, like diaper art? Sure, maybe. But if I have to do too much censoring, then maybe not, because I hate it so much. Even though I just put a picture there and move on, it's tedious. Have you ever tried Retro Studio on Roblox? I played it a few times. I think it's really cool. What's the funniest thing you've seen? Definitely the Groove Sisters pig song. Definitely that pig song. I don't know if anything will top that. I really think the pig song. Did you ever expect the It's Not Your Fault video to blow up? Absolutely not. I thought it would be at like 10 views for months. I didn't think anyone was gonna watch that garbage. Any favorite characters or media that you don't really talk about on here? Well, I do really like, C Students. It's this, like, pilot thingy that was made by some guy, I think, who did bad things. But I really like it. I think the art style is great, and I think it's very funny. And I also like the modifiers, which is also just a pilot, but that is my profile picture. Would you ever consider making any other sort of content, or are you okay with what you're doing right now? I like what I do now, but I would think of doing other stuff if I ever feel like it. What are your favorite bands' music? Same ones as I said before. And what year's the most nostalgic to you? I don't know. Probably like 2013 or 2014. I know I was young, but I don't know. I still remember things. Serious question. If anything, do you think Stan Marchand is part of the fat acceptance? Maybe. He might be. I mean, I think he would be. And how'd you think of your name? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I just thought of Greg Heffley, and I thought it was funny. What's your favorite character with Bondi's Barnyard? I don't really know what that is, so I don't really have a favorite character. Why'd you choose the name Greg on my Heffley? I just thought it was funny. How'd you find Stan Marchand? He was just recommended, I believe. Favorite number? Probably something with a 4 in it. I mean, I really like 4. I've liked 4 for a long time. But yeah, probably like 4, 44, 14. I just like the 4s. What was it like before you were recognized by the YouTube algorithm? Do you have wishes for a bigger audience? I did. Yeah, I wanted to be super famous. I wanted to have like 100,000 subscribers and be that good. What was it like? I don't know. It was just normal. It was how I expected. I didn't think this stuff was ever going to be popular. Who's the worst DeviantArt user you found? I don't know, honestly. I seriously don't know. Like, Wiggle My Toes. Robert Brazil. Was that was one, right? Yeah. He was weird. And also, Dev Cat Scratch was pretty weird too, but I don't know the worst. What's your favorite color? Hot pink. What are your honest opinions about the Loud House fandom? I hate it. I really just think they're all man-children who need to stop watching the Loud House and do something with their lives. But there's probably a normal side. They're probably okay. But from what I've seen, I think it's pretty bad. Did you ever have an Adopt Me or Brookhaven phase? Yes. Heavy Adopt Me phase. In like a while ago, in like the beginning of the quarantine. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say quarantine? I think so. That's stupid. In the beginning of it, I would play Adopt Me, like, throughout the whole thing, pretty much. But mostly the beginning, I would play Adopt Me. I would get up at 6:30 in the morning and start playing Adopt Me for the whole day. It was actually ridiculous. I used to be so rich, and I once traded... If you've never played the game, this is going to make 0 sense. But once I traded a unicorn for a frost dragon, and a frost dragon's a lot better than a unicorn, so it was very good then. But then I traded it back for a unicorn, which was weird. I don't know why I did that. But for some reason, lately, I have started playing Adopt Me again, and I do not know why. But I don't know. I've just been playing it lately, and it's kind of fun. I don't know. I really don't know. I should not be doing that. I'm too old. But, yeah, extreme Adopt Me phase. Elf movie or Bug's Life? Elf movie. I've only seen Bug's Life, like, once. It was okay, but Elf movie. What's your favorite song? I said them earlier, and I don't exactly know my favorite... Like, my most favorite song... Sorry if you heard that. Our smoke alarm is being weird. It's, like, randomly beeping. There's no fire, but it's beeping randomly. I don't know. So I don't know my favorite song. Do you forgive me for the waste I didn't say? Yeah, it's fine. It's just... I just sometimes don't like when people like excessively ask for something, but honestly, I did like know what the thing. I did know what Wayside was, so it's not like weird. Honestly, it's kind of my fault because if I don't want someone to keep saying something, I should probably say something about it. But yeah, no, it's no big deal. Okay, top 5 favorite shows. I don't. Okay, so regular show, Invader Zim, Flapjack, Chowder, and I could go with. I mean, probably SpongeBob. I guess I could go with SpongeBob. SpongeBob's great. What's your favorite movie that came out between the years 2010 to 2020? Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. I love Wreck-It Ralph so much. Oh, also Captain Underpants. The Captain Underpants movie, so good. I was stuck in the 2000s or 1990s. Late 2000s, specifically 2009. But yeah, definitely late 2000s. On a scale of 1 to 10, how gloop are you today? 10. Very gloop. Have you heard of Pizza Tower? No, I have not. Where's my request? Almost done. What's your favorite cartoon regular show? Do you have a favorite Pokemon? No, I do not. I know nothing about Pokemon. I'm sorry. Do you ever plan on changing your content? Maybe? I don't know, but as of now, no. But it's changeable, maybe. Do you like being known as Lady Freaks Out over DeviantArt Creeps? It's like the same thing as earlier. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's fine. It's not bad. Thoughts on Fortnite? I've never played it, so I don't really know. Why is DeviantArt so weird? No clue. Do you actually like the Loud House? No, I fucking hate it. I cannot stand the Loud House. It's actually so annoying. Like, there are much better things for your children to watch. I could give an entire list. And it's also the same shows that I mentioned before with the childhood show question. What's the most overrated artist you've ever listened to? I don't know. I don't really like listening to people who I think are overrated. So, I don't know. What's 9 plus 11? 63. If that's a meme and I'm not aware of it, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. But that is all of the questions that I do have. So, if you asked, thank you. And if I didn't include yours, I mean, I think I included all of them that are here. But if I didn't because it was too late or something, I'm sorry. But I will probably do this another time, so you can always ask it that time. But, thank you, and yeah, that's it, bye.